You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
If I don't know something, can I just ask you?
Nope. When you're done riding, you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put 'em back where you got 'em. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Do these horses ground tie?
Yep. If you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop 'em. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will stay put.
Bob? Who's Bob?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. That's who I'm putting you on.
May I go riding now?
Nope. With the Raleighs gone, the ranch is real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have to go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing. Gotta get a canteen from him anyway.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Excellent. Okay, let's go talk to Shorty, I think. Oh, no. We got one more thing to do first, actually.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Beth. And George.
Hi, I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Yes.
The airport in Phoenix?
We're at the airport in Omaha, Nebraska.
Nebraska?
Our plane had to land here so they could fix some problem with the radio, and now they're saying we could be on the ground for hours.
Hours? You're kidding.
Who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer. So what's going on there?
A lot. Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a rattlesnake in their room.
Oh my gosh! Are they okay?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Is he alright?
He will be. Right now, he's in the hospital. He'll probably be there for a day or two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
Oh my gosh!
And apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse? Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
So what else has been going on?
I don't think we need to talk to them about anything else. I think we can actually just stop
That's it
talking.
for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us.
But, you know, I don't know that for sure. Let's I'm gonna just call them back real quick. Yeah, best. I don't want to, like, not do something and be like, oh, shoot. Should have done that earlier.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic messaging service.
I'll call back later.
Oh, there you go. That, excellent. Okay. Wow. I've never had that happen. Okay, so let's head over here. Nope, we've got to... That's for later. We're going to open the roll top desk. We're going to take...
The Raleighs sold a trunk full of junk to Mary Yazzie.
the receipt, or look at the receipt, and look at this letter.
Sounds like this Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
And take Mary's letter, and then take the little cranks of it, which are a little hard to see, but regardless, it's okay. And then we're gonna take the cranks.
That's not the right time. Must be broken.
We have to look at this in order to trigger this next event here, which is actually being able to unlock this. So the red one needs to be at 12. This needs to be at 2. Yeah, this needs to be at 7. And this is a randomized puzzle. Oh, here, listen to this. Okay, listen to this little noise. You hear that little scratching noise? So that is called a stub. So that would be when they don't actually have the final sound effect yet, or final dialogue thing, they would just have the game play this noise. Which is why you may be thinking, oh, that doesn't sound right. Well, that's because it's a stub. And this can actually be found in the game files under, I think it's just called stub. And you hear it quite often in the beta version, that this little noise. So,
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
yeah, just to save on time, I'm not going to be listening to any dialogue from Dirk or from the sheriff, or what's the name? Not the sheriff. Dirk's, no, Francis Humber's dad, Merrill Humber. Just to save on time, and just because I want to play the game and show off everything. But yeah.
As usual, I like Vix.
So we've got to just take a look at that. Take that. And we'll rip through this.
I ain't seen or heard.
For those that actually have time, or the interest, this is really a lovely, very sad story to listen to, but it's a good one. Oh, God, excuse me. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, excuse me, talk to Shorty and ask him about chores.
Hey there, Nancy. Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
How come?
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having a nice conversation, especially with all the weird stuff that's going on. I'm so busy getting all their chores done in addition to my own that I barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you. Enough of me complaining. What's up?
Excuse me, I'm just burping away here. Another thing about the beta is that there's an extra space. You'll notice it's an extra space between dialogue options. This doesn't happen all the time, but it does occur sometimes. And this, usually the "well, I better get going" would be one line higher, but for some reason, I think it was just some weird error, or I don't know if it's a bug or if it was just a programming error, but either way, it's down one line. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the way it looks.
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
You bet I do.
Good, 'cause if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. Sometime today, I need you to build a cooking fire in the pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who is or isn't here.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Okay, so, and I found out through playing this game several times that the vegetable collecting puzzle isn't actually random.
Bank robbers?
Not only is it not random, but it's surprisingly easy. You just have to know which items to take on which day. And yes, it does vary by day. So what we're going to do here is get the wood set up, I guess.
Here.
Yeah, whatever. So the first one is here and here. And I think there's usually a grunting noise from Nancy of her swinging the axe, but I could be wrong. Here. Yeah, then this one's here and there. There we go.
There. Just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
Take that. And we'll rotate around to the house. Take the kindling over here. Kindling over here. Kindling here. Head over to the chicken coop. Grab the kindling here. Turn around. Grab this there. And we will grab this. Actually, we'll look at this as well.
Wonder who wrote this.
Throw this into here, fill it up, and the paper
so far,
in there.
so good. That should do it.
Sticks.
There,
And the wood.
one extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so myself.
And usually Shorty comes out, and you just heard the door open. Shorty comes out and says a line like, "That's a great built, well-built fire, Nancy." You can just skip that by backing out, just so you know. And then we'll head over here. Put this down there. Back out. Excellent. Next thing we're going to do is collect the veg. So on day one, the items that you can collect from the veg are the Northern Lights, the beefsteak, and the Golden Queen. And I think that is it. Yeah, the rest can all have to be picked on
It's
either
so hot,
day 2
I
or
should
3.
get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you. Now, second thing I need you to do for me is take this, go out to the chicken coop and fill it up with eggs. Just be careful of that basket. It's kinda old.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay, what we're going to do is fix the egg basket here. So this puzzle is the exact same as it is in the finished game. It's really just putting this together. Nothing that's too extravagant. It just takes a little bit of time because each of these are like all facing exactly the wrong way. Whoops. I think it's like this, yeah. And you have to turn them exactly... I think all these get turned 75 degrees or something. Or 75% of the way around, I'm not too sure. There we go.